All right, we just got one more quick story we're going to do, then we're going to take a call on IM, but we have to end around 2 today. So we're a couple weeks into the coup in Bolivia. Now, I've talked in Chile right now, you have security forces. There was just a demonstration of young people walking with eye bandages over their eyes that have been popped out by rubber bullets. There's reports of killings across the country in Chile. Of course, this gets no coverage, no attention. In Bolivia, post-coup, there has been myriad reports of killings, of death squads. There has been specific governmental decrees allowing the military to operate in certain ways dealing with protesters. There's also been an enormous resilience of Bolivian social movements, which is one of the reasons that there's still a lot of instability there and a lot of resistance to the coup. Now, I think there's a recognition in the coup government that they need to change the narrative because things have gotten a little bit too obvious even though they were already obvious if you knew what the word coup meant.
Not to the New York Times.
Not to the failing New York Times. So they have agreed to fresh elections. And this all is on the heels of new undermining of the OAS report about the initial elections. I mean, there is literally even the most generous narrative here for Morales is illegitimate would still actually put him at 43% over the nearest opposition, who is not even, as far as I can tell, in play. We have a senator from a party that received about 4% of the national vote who has become declared president through a military coup process. They're calling for fresh elections, and I'll get to this more tonight on TMBS, and we'll do this more on Majority Report. But the bottom line is, Evo and his party are not allowed to participate. Therefore, those elections are illegitimate, period. And this comes on the heels of Bolivia's interim government naming Evo Morales as a terrorist and threatening to put him in jail for the rest of his life if he is to return to Bolivia. So we're still in the midst of a far-right coup, period. Props to Bernie Sanders and props to Tulsi Gabbard for being the only, and props, of course, as always, to Bernie for being first, but Tulsi put out a very clear statement. Props.
Also, AOC was good.
AOC, and of course, I believe Ilhan was the first, obviously. Yeah, AOC was good. Ilhan was good. It's a coup, folks. All right.
It's a coup.
It's a coup.
Bother your favorite YouTubers about it.
What?